friends, welcome back to the second part of our Jeep rigging series. In the last video we have learned how to create the control curves for all four wheels. Also we have created the main controller for the front wheels, which will be help us to turn left and right. In the today's video we will be going to learn how to create the control curves for door and bonnet. So let us start working on the Maya to creating this controller. So here we are in Maya. Before creating the control curves for bonnet and door, we have to create the layer for our Jeep. For that, first we will select the Jeep. Now click on this icon which says create a new layer and assign the selected object. So now you can see this layer is created with our Jeep model included. If I click here, you can see my Jeep is hidden. Now so I can move focus on the curve. Now just unhide the Jeep and let us create the curve for bonnet. For that, we just go into the create NURBS primitive circle. Use the transform tool to place the circle on top of the bonnet, something like this. Now we will hide the Jeep and go to the component mode, and I will just shape the curve according to the bonnet. Once we are happy with the shape, we don't want this curve should be moved from the center. It should be rotate or move from the corner. For that, we have to change the pivot position. For that, first I will hide the Jeep. Press D key for changing the pivot position. Make sure you have selected the Z axis. Now click middle button and snap here. Again press the D to go back to the pivot position. Unhide the Jeep and check with the rotation. This looks perfect now. Now make sure you delete the history and freeze transform. Here we don't want to center pivot as we need the pivot position at the corner. Rename the curve as a bonnet control curve. So here we have completed creating bonnet curves. Now let us create the control curve for the door. Same process, create the circle. Use the transform tool to place the circle at the front of the door. Now go to the front view, component mode, select the curve, and I will just change the shape according to the door. Once we are happy with the shape, go back to the object mode. For this curve also we don't want pivot point at the center. We want it should be at the corner. For that, first hide the Jeep, press T for changing pivot position, select Z axis, press C, middle mouse button, drag at the corner. Now unhide the Jeep, delete the history, freeze transform for the selected curve. Again, we don't want the center pivot for this curve. Rename the curve to left door controller. We also want to create the curve for this handle. For this also we will create the circle. Use the transform tool to place the circle in front of the handle and change the shape of the circle by scaling. Now we will hide the Jeep, go to the component mode of the selected curve, and I will change the shape of the curve according to the handle. Now again we will hide the Jeep as we want this handle curve should align with the door curve. Use the D and C for snap. Once you are happy with that, unhide the Jeep. Now we will be deleting the history and freeze transform for the selected curve. For this curve also we need to change the pivot. Hide the Jeep, press D and press C for snap. Now check with the rotation. Now unhide the Jeep. Rename the selected curve to L door handle controller. Now here we want that our handle should child of the main door curve. For that, go to the outliner, middle mouse, drag the handle curve to the main door curve. Now if we move the door, curve handle also move with it. Now we will duplicate this door controller. For that, press Ctrl D for duplicate. move this new group to the other side, approximately like this. Now freeze the transform for the new group and rename this to right door controller. Select the handle curve, rename that to right door handle controller. For this curve also I have to place a little closer, something around here. Now freeze the transform for this also. So here we have completed creating control curves for the bonnet and door. We have to create the control curves for the back door also. The same process we will going to be using. So I will quickly create that and I'll come back. So here you can see I have completed creating the back door controller curve. And also we have almost finished making all the curve that we will require to control the bonnet and doors. Now one by one we will be connecting the curves with their respective part of the Jeep. First we will be connecting the bonnet, and here we will be doing exactly the same as what we have done with the wheel. Make sure we have selected the curve, go to the window, journal editor, connection editor. We have to load this selected curve on left side and bonnet. Let me select this from the outliner. We will add this right side. We have to connect the rotate x-axis for this. So let me select the rotate on the left side and rotate on the right side. Now we will be connecting rotate x with rotate x. Minimize the connection editor, check with the rotation. You can see with the curve, bonnet is also rotating. Next, we have to add the limitation to this curve, exactly what we have done with the wheel curve. For that, select the curve, go to attribute editor, under the bonnet control tab, expand limit information. We have to go into rotation section. I want it should rotate till here. I think that is perfect. It is -77. This is our minimum rotation. Check this. The maximum is 0 and click this. Now if we check, my curve will not move more than -77 and it will not move more than 0. So here we have finished controlling our bonnet. Next we will do the door. So for that, select the main door curve. Make sure to select the main parent object of that curve from the outliner. Open the connection editor. We have to load this curve on left hand side. Now select the door. I will be selecting main group of the door in the outliner. We have to load this in right side of the connection editor. We will require to connect the rotation Y axis. So expand the rotation section here and here, and I will connecting Y with Y. Minimize the connection editor. Now you can see by rotating the curve, our door is also rotating. Next, we have to add the limitation to this curve. For that, we have to go to the attribute editor. Under limit information, we will be working on the rotation section. For this, 0 will be max position. Click here and check this. And the minimum, I think we will require till here. Yes, we will go round figure -85. Now click here and check this. Now you can see here that min and maximum limitation is defined. So next we will be doing the same for this handle curve. We want, when we rotate this, handle should also rotate a bit. Same process, select the curve, open connection editor, load on the left side, select that handle. We will select this properly from the outliner and load in the right hand side. Expand the rotation in both the side. We want to control the rotate Z here. So connect the rotate Z both the side. Check with the rotation by selecting the curve. We can see with the curved door, handle is also rotating. Next, we have to add the limitation to this curve also. Same process again. Attribute editor, limitation tab, rotate. Adding the limit on rotate Z, we will keep maximum to 0. Click this, check with rotation. Sorry, the 0 should be minimum. So we will do that changes, and maximum should this much. Yeah, it will be 15. Click this and check. Now check with the rotation. Here we can see with the curve, door handle is also rotating. During the animation, we have to make sure that we have to animate this small curve first to open the door, or otherwise we can create the system where it can be controlled. I'm not going to be showcasing that in this tutorial because that is little advanced topic where we have to create the UI system which control all the movements of our Jeep. But if you want, you can comment me in this video so I can create the separate video for that section. So here we have finished creating the bonnet control and left door control. We will going to be follow the same process to complete the control system for other doors. So let me finish that and I'll join you back. So here I have completed creating controller for other two door also. Here I'm going to be finishing my part 2 video. Remaining controller I'm going to be creating on part 3, which will be most probably my final part of this Jeep rigging. If you enjoy watching this video, please like my video and share with your friends. And if you want to watch more tutorials like this, please subscribe to my channel and press bell icon to get the notification of my next tutorial.